solitary stone, but none can claim her for their own. For she was forged from end to end, and learned that death can still transcend. The grave is just the starting breath for those who understand true death. So speak her name with solemn air. The grave-born walks, and she is there. The grave was marked with nothing said, a name erased, a memory fled. She lived in stories rarely told, a breath too bright, a soul too bold. No monuments, no tear-stained stones, just echoes sleeping in her bones. They whisper truths she dared to be, but none would write her legacy. This is the epitaph of silence, carved in wind and ash and violence. She spoke her truth without applause, a girl who broke the sacred laws. They left her voice beneath the dust, but silence swells when blades adjust. She doesn't haunt, she simply waits, a shadow pressed to holy gates. They do not say her name out loud, but she still walks behind the crowd. This is the epitaph of silence, carved in wind and ash and violence. She spoke her truth without applause, a girl who broke the sacred laws. The silence now is loud with grief, a requiem without belief. She sings no song, she leaves no stone, yet all who breathe still feel her tone. For even graves forget to sleep when silence sings what no one keeps. No shrine remains, no flowers laid, but still her echo will not fade. There was a tower built in shame, its bell untied. truth won't bend. She is her own beginning end. She kissed the sea and cursed the shore. The tide obeys her evermore. And though the stars betrayed her path, she taught the moon how to outlast. No prophet writes her legacy, for she defies all destiny. Wings of salt fly through the storm, defy the law of every form. Fall or rise, the truth won't bend. She is her own beginning end. They pray she'll crash, they hope she'll break, but all their gods are slow to wake. For even angels cannot cage a girl who walks through heaven's rage. What they fear, she now becomes. The storm that tears through martyrdoms. And when her wings dissolve in time, her scream will still defy the climb. The altar's cracked, the oath is cold, a story sung but never told. She held the blade with shaking hand, a symbol carved in falling sand. The vow was whispered in the dark, a pact of blood, a fading spark. They crowned her heart in silver chains, but she wore rust and royal stains. Beneath the crimson vow she walks, where broken souls leave haunted talks. Her silence louder than the flame, a ghost too proud to name. She kissed the sun, it turned to ash. She swore to never love so rash. Her laughter echoes through the storm, a blade in every sacred form. No priest, no king could change her path, for she is rage and she is wrath. Beneath the crimson vow she walks, where broken souls leave haunted talks. Her silence louder than the flame, a ghost too proud to name. She doesn't cry, she turns to stone, and sings for those who die alone. Her voice a hymn of fractured light, that binds the grave to stolen night. The vow still bleeds through every word, a pact the living never heard. And when she falls, she will not break. She is the vow they could not take. spoke her